Hi everyone, it's your Audiophile Journeyman. I wanted to do a video focusing on audio note products, a follow-up video, a continuation of the first video where I dove in a little bit. I'll pretty much spend my whole time on their webpage just looking around and things, but focused on audio note for this one. Same website we had in the other video. It's Audio Note UK. If you Google that, you'll find it. If you go to products page, you'll see a list. So turntables are analog, digital, CD players. In the amplifier section, from preamp to power, loudspeakers and cables. So there we go. Quick. They do offer turntables, sonar cartridges, and step-up transformers, as they're known, I guess. So that's a pretty much standard offering. I didn't purchase that. I had a different turntable and tone arm, but that's another story for another day. Here I wanted to point out the fake products warning on their products page. There are a lot of fakes with Audio Note, so please be careful. Buy only by vendors listed from this page to make sure you're getting valid things, or a certified service center probably would have it. I don't know. I've never visited one, but just need to be careful. Don't rush into something because it's a great deal, because most likely it's not what you think it is. So I'm back here at the products page. We looked at integrated amps in the other video. I wanted to show you speakers in this one, just because it's kind of different. Like, all their speakers look the same. They're two-way design for the most part, with the 6-inch woofer and maybe an 1.5-inch tweeter. That's what threw me at first. Here you can see they have the special finishes on them. They'll go into detail on some of the pictures and what else you can do with them. That was the one downfall. I had to order speakers to spec. If I didn't buy them, that's fine with the person selling it. But to me, it was, I had to choose something that was very generic, since I wasn't committed to buying right up front. But it ended up working out. I pretty much have speakers that look like this, which is their standard A&Es, which are I'll call them their top of the line speaker that's not over the top. We looked at them as their special finishes, though those go up in price pretty significantly, and I just didn't want to commit to that level. So they list all their speakers here on their website. They go down by the different types, which are about all the same. They say 8-inch woofer. They go through the inductors, and they'll change those with copper, I want to say. Yep, copper for all of them. The tweeter will change with coilings, and they'll use silver or copper. That'll be a difference, and you'll see the sensitivity change. So this is where it's very confusing, because which one do you want? This is where you have to call the store and go through it with them and figure out your needs, your price points. Because again, here you'll see no pricing. So you have to call and determine all this up front. There's nothing here that's going to help you out. I've not seen a vendor page that I recall that would do a pricing for you on the web page. They just don't do it. So it's kind of frustrating trying to figure out what you need. They'll also recommend cables you use with them. That's their cables. They're constructed for the use with this speaker. They match very well. I purchased a set with the speakers, and all you specify is length. I want 5 meters or 3 meters or whatever, depending how far the speaker is from the amplifier. And they're made as one unit, so you don't ever want to cut them. They're made as one unit. You can't add on to them once you have them. You obviously, if they're 3 meters long, you don't need 3 meters. Well, who cares? Just let them sit on the ground. If a 3 meter you needed 9, go buy a 9 meter, because you'll destroy them if you try to do something with them besides just plug them in and use them. So that's some advice there. Again, it takes some learning to go through all this. All the different models, but they all look the same. They all pretty much look like this two-way up here. They have different driver types. I want to say some are paper cones and different products there. But that's the majority of it. They do have different sound qualities. Hopefully you can find a store that will stock these. You might have an option to listen to 2 or 3 different ones, which would be great. Like I said, I didn't have that, so I wish I did. All right, so that I just want to give an audio note overview of their website and things you'll run into. And hopefully this helps out. This and the other one where I went in a little bit looking around to different stores that had them. All right, thank you, and have a good one. Bye.